garnished with a lime wedge or kiwi, whichever you prefer. I prefer kiwi. And that is your WWE drink of the week. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go into the Battle Droid of the week. This is a very easy decision for me, ladies and gentlemen. I don't take pride in doing this. I don't take joy in doing this. The Battle Droid of this week in wrestling is the internet wrestling community. Jeff Hardy is going through a lot of shit. He is going through a lot of terrible shit. And there are people out there making fun of him, calling him out, saying, oh, you deserve to be released. Oh, you're a terrible guy for this shit. You're terrible. You could keep yourself from making one little mistake. You're terrible. How could you not? And then there are people saying, oh, he's going to AEW. Oh, there's no question. AEW for Jeff Hardy. Listen, if he does go to AEW, bravo to him. That's a good place for him to land. I'd be completely fine with it. But I'm not the one sitting there after he's been released after a horrible drug problem. He's had trouble drinking he's had trouble with drugs, he's had trouble his whole life. And to people saying, damn him for not being able to keep himself clean and sober, if there is one person on this earth walking that's perfect, I would love to meet you. I would really love to meet you. Because there isn't a perfect person walking this fucking earth. We all make mistakes. Hell, I know I've made a lot of mistakes. To quote Eminem, I made so many mistakes, I was born a mistake. But we all can come about our mistakes. I know one of the biggest mistakes I made, I failed out of my college. First time I went to college, I failed out because first thing I did was I found a cigar shop, and I spent more time there than ever in class. But our mistakes sometimes make us better people. Yeah, I failed out of class, but I found something I loved. I love to sell cigars, for one. Two, I would meet great people. I would meet people who would just make me smile and who when I would hang out with them, they would just make me happy. We would laugh, we would cry. Whenever shit went wrong, we would enjoy being around each other. That was life. And you know what? Class might not have been perfect for me. That school might not have been perfect for me. But my mistakes led to something that I truly love. And I can learn from my mistakes. Okay, I fucked up. Listen, and to the people who don't learn from their mistakes, yeah, that shit sucks. It truly does. And to Jeff Hardy, I wish him nothing but the best. I hope he gets the help he needs if he needs the help. Matt Hardy has come out and says he doesn't need help. But to the people making fun of him for this shit, I've had friends die from drug overdoses. I've seen drugs destroy people's fucking lives. And you guys think it's funny? You guys think it's funny to make fun of this shit? I get WWE has done it, and I have not been a fan of it whenever they have done it. But Jeff Hardy has come out and said, hey, some of those times that was my idea to do it. And people are making fun of him for doing that. You know what? Yeah, that's a mistake. And I can make fun of my mistakes. Good for him. But there are times when you don't make fun of the mistakes. There are times when you're like, when you have to sit back and be like, okay, I fucked up here. I'm sorry. But for people who make fun of his own mistakes and act like they've lived the perfect fucking life, that their shit doesn't stink, and that they've been perfect their whole fucking lives, God damn you and everything you stand for. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. There's only been one perfect person in my life. One perfect person that I think ever has walked this earth. And that motherfucker died on the cross. In my opinion. Damn you for everything you stand for. If you think that it's funny to make fun of Jeff Hardy for his addiction problems. Damn you for everything you stand for. Internet wrestling community, it's time to stop. It's time to sit back and shut up. And that's why this isn't a joke. This is truly something that I believe everyone needs to hear.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more. Where the fuck are your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop.
I quoted Filthy Frank. That's how deep I'm going with this shit. That's how much I'm pissed off that I'm actually going back to an old Filthy Frank quote. If you don't know who that is, go look him up. He's fucking hilarious. But for right now, you guys have pissed me off so much. You deserve this. Internet wrestling community, you are the Battle Droid of the week. Fuck off.
Uh-oh.
Hope you've enjoyed listening to my podcast this week. I'm very pissed about it. You know, I just want people just to be able to do what they love for a living, and if they fuck up, for people to be like, okay, you fucked up. You did it. You fucked up. But now it's about how you come back. I've made my comeback. I turned this into a podcast. I've found a great job for me. I'm living with a family who loves me. I've made my comeback. And I think Jeff Hardy will make an even bigger comeback than ever before. I've been the big guy. Have a great day.